Okay, good morning, eighth graders. This video is for, or I am going to show you the video for workshop 3 for the beginning. So the first two pages, page 124 and 125, are the workshop opener. It goes over the idea that's being presented in this workshop. Okay, so the video, the anchor video is 2 minutes. So I'll share my screen. Make sure I'm looking at the question right now, that you're thinking about this question as you're watching the video, because you're going to write it down after on a Post-it note or a scrap piece of paper. So first view, as I watch the video, consider this question. What are the characteristics of a dystopia? Okay, you're also going to share a video observation on a Post-it or a paper. We're really going to write it down. One fact that caught my attention is, and some characteristics of dystopia are. So that's your framework for that question from the beginning. So once again, one fact that caught my attention is, and some characteristics of a dystopia are. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Once again, the video is only 2 minutes long, and then I'll wrap up my video. Okay, so let me make this bigger. Okay.
Dystopia. What if you lived in a world without freedom, where you were forced to conform, where everyone had to follow orders or be punished? In the real world, whole countries have been oppressed at the hands of ruthless leaders who punished anyone who stood against them. These awful realities are just one way writers have been inspired to create imaginary worlds that warn readers of what society could become. These worlds are called dystopias, where life is grim and all hope seems lost. Suzanne Collins writes about these themes. Her book, The Hunger Games, takes place in a fictional dystopia called Panem, a world where the word of one man, President Snow, is law, and where every year 24 children are forced to take part in a fight to the death called The Hunger Games. It's the one reality show you have to watch because it's illegal not to.
The games are televised across the country of Panem, and it is mandatory that you watch them. They are the yearly reminder that the districts are being punished for having the audacity to rebel against the capital.
But pressure to conform doesn't always come from an oppressive government. It can also come from society, even from our own neighbors. Shirley Jackson explored this side of human nature in her fictional story, The Lottery, first published in 1948. In this story, everyone in a small town takes part in a violent tradition that is carried out every year.
77th year I've been in the lottery. 77th time.
It asks the same question as other books in the dystopian genre. Would you go along with the crowd, even if you knew they were doing something wrong? Or would you choose to stand against it?
Okay, so now you have everything. Let me stop sharing. So once again, write this down. One fact that caught my attention is, and some characteristics of a dystopia are. Okay, now in the next presentation, I'll actually reinsert the video because you'll have additional questions for the second viewing of the video. You'll have actually page 126 to 127. You'll be filling in vocabulary and then discussing the media. Okay, so make sure when you cue that video up the second time that you have pages 126 to 127 ready. So that'll be in the second slideshow I post. So, okay.